But the Lakers are, they're a team that plays with a lot of gamesmanship. They understand, how to generate some calls. I thought they took some flops and were rewarded.
Yeah, we don't teach flopping. We teach our players to play downhill and attack the paint and be forceful.
大家好，我是文伦，今天帮大家带来是湖勇系列第5站的访谈精华。在进入访谈环节之前呢，我必须要先提另一件事，就是这个系列啊，终于有些许的火药味。我说的当然不是 FB 粉专双方球迷互相呛虾，毕竟那边血流成河已经很久了。我指的是双方的教练终于开始有些言辞的互相针对。有在看这个系列访谈精华的观众就知道，虽然两队的球迷已经战成一团很久了，但双方的教练及球员在访谈时都是相当客气的，而且还不时会称赞对方。这一切在第4站之后终于有了改变。勇士教练 Steve Kerr 在赛后记者会上说，湖人很会运用策略性的手腕争取哨音，然后就是那句湖人假倒了好几次，也就是大家开头看到的那个片段。这里我要先还原一下整段访谈过程，科尔并不是突然提起或者指责湖人假倒，完整的过程是记者提问 Game 4的第4节发生了什么事导致勇士被逆转，那科尔就说 Walker 得了很多分，加上勇士被吹了好几次进攻犯规失去球权，所以被逆转。
It was about Walker and it was about, I think we had 3 or 4 illegal screens called and that was disappointing. I didn't get a look at the replay on any of them, but there were a couple that were very disappointing just live. But the Lakers are, they're a team that plays with a lot of gamesmanship. They understand, how to generate some calls. I thought they took some flops and were rewarded. But I'll have to see the replays. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe those were all illegal screens, but didn't feel like it watching it live.
所以科尔不是单纯指责湖人很爱假倒，就不是说没有人问他，然后他突然就说哦，湖人很爱假倒这样。而且他还用了一些防御性的说法，例如他说我还没看过重播，我是当时看 live 的感觉，也许我错了等等。但反正他确实有提出湖人假倒这件事。那当时呢是 Game 4的赛后记者会。接着在 Game 5赛前，他又被问到关于湖人假倒的问题，这次他的回复就有点带点酸味了。
These are all things that my personal plea to the NBA. I think we can do better in terms of cleaning up the flopping. In the meantime, I give the Lakers credit for the plays that they've been able to sell.
那湖人这边 Ham 在第5站的第1节接受访问时，还有第5站的赛后访问，都似乎对科尔指责湖人假倒这件事做出回应。
Just saw your reaction to Dennis Schroeder, I guess not getting the foul at that point. Is that something you saw? Thought it was a missed call?
Yeah, we don't teach flopping. We teach our players to play downhill and attack the paint and be forceful.
Darvin, you guys shot only 15 free throws tonight. Why do you think that was? Was that an aggression factor for you guys, or was there other things that you saw?
I mean, we play the same way we always play. I don't know. I don't know what's a foul anymore.
The narrative over the past 48 hours out of Golden State was that you guys embellish and flop. Do you think that impacted at all the way this game was officiated tonight?
No, we play a physical brand of basketball. We don't teach flopping. We don't teach head snaps.
那我自己是认为，其实双方教练都还算节制，而且有长期观察2位教练发言的人就会知道，他们的发言已经是属于比较理性、客气的，几乎从来不酸或者是攻击对手或裁判。而且说真的，假倒已经存在 NBA 非常久了，每支球队、每个球星都在假倒 ，NBA 也一直没有找到改善的方法，甚至还把 MVP 颁给了假倒的各中翘楚。那我认为双方这样就是一个很正常的在争取、维护自己球队的权益。回到比赛本身，老实说，因为我早上有事情 ，Game 5我是断断续续的看，所以没有办法提出什么深度解析。我们就直接来听双方赛后记者会的精华。
Hey, Darvin, what do you know about Anthony Davis at this point?
Yeah, obviously everyone saw he took a shot to the head, but I just checked in on him. Seems to be doing really good already. So that's just where it's at. That's the status of it right now.
Do you know any next steps in terms of him talking to doctors?
We just got done with the game, Mike.
Yeah, our defensive mindfulness was there. Obviously, Draymond was extremely aggressive. from the jump. Wiggs played amazing. GP plus 25. Like, you get contributions from everybody, and shots that you feel like you can make, and the reason you take them. A lot of confidence in them. You hope that they'll start to fall, but the fact that we can control a game from the jump the way we did, handle that run the way we did, and then close out our fourth quarter strong was exactly how we expect to play, and just a matter can we take it on the road and win a must-win game on Friday.
Steph, when you get so many other contributions, does it feel like a lighter load for you than, say, a game 4 where you putting up 30 shots and running out? Still
got up 24, so it's just a matter of picking and choosing your spots. It's not really a lighter load because you're mentally still thinking the game and trying to counter all their defensive adjustments and what they're trying to do.
Hey, LeBron, just want to ask you about AD first, just your level of concern with him after he took that shot.
I didn't see the shot. I just seen the aftermath, but medical team seems to say he's doing better, so that's what matters the most.
How much of a part of that is do you figure now as you get back for Game 6, a situation you've been in before, maybe a little bit of uncertainty about AD, but how do you approach this as a leader going back in the plane?
We have another opportunity. Obviously, they played exceptionally well here tonight, and we had some good moments, but not as close to 48 minutes as we needed to be. But we had another opportunity on Friday, and we look forward to the matchup again.
LeBron, I have two for you. The conversation in the last 48 hours has been, from the Warriors' standpoint, has been gamesmanship on your team and flopping. Do you feel like that affected anything in terms of the way the game was dealt with tonight on the court?
I just know that we, our coaching staff and us players, we don't work on flopping. That's not even a part of our game. Our game is to attack the paint. We don't mind physical contact. We actually like the contact, and we don't shy away from it. So we're just not a team that goes out there and looking for flopping opportunities. That's just not us. It's actually never been any team that I've played on in my 20 years where we've been a flopping team. But it is what it is. They have the right to say what they want to say, but the game is always won between the four lines, and we got to be better on Friday, for sure.
Aggressive like that on offense, what does that do for your team?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a stat somewhere. Raymond's got it for sure. When he scores a certain number of points, we usually win. He's when he's aggressive like that, looking to attack, it definitely adds another dimension to our team. And I loved his approach to the game tonight. He was aggressive right from the start. Picked up a foul on the first play, and didn't care. Like, made no bones about it. He's like, I'm coming, and I thought he was one of the keys for sure.
You stayed with Peyton, obviously in the starting lineup, but I think he's plus 25 in this game. What does he do for you, specifically against the Lakers, that's kind of triggering some of this?
Well, I mean, Gary's a game changer, and we knew that last year. I mean, we don't win the championship without Gary, and so to get him back has completely changed our defense. And against these guys, he's got the ability to get into their guards. They have great guard play with D'Lo and Reeves and Schroeder. Obviously, Walker last game played so well. So Gary gives us someone who can get underneath their ball handlers and at least make them have to work. And then offensively, he's so unique with his speed and his ability to finish around the rim. So it's just we're a different team, now that he's back with us.
Golden State extends the lead, and then start of the third, they push it further.
I mean, obviously, they're a prideful group. Salute to them, taking care of business on their own floor. That's just how the playoffs go. They came out, they had the crowd behind them. They was able to see some shots go in early. really got it going early from the three-point line. But, you know, it is what it is. We just got to come out ready to do the same on our home floor.